Here's a question.
Shalom unto the hopeful elect. I'm going to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto the mighty Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Brakak Wadash, double honor unto the apostles and elders out of a great millstone, and much peace and mercy unto the hopeful elect. It's the brother Ayak back at you again through the Spirit, pushing his mighty word to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native and Seminole Indians, which are the children of Israel, also known as the chosen people, the Heavenly Father, man. It's always so much going on, man. It's always, so scripture says, not only just pray, because you always hear everybody talking about praying, man, but it says also watch, man. So, we got, the Heavenly Father has, watchmen that on their watchtowers, watching for all different aspects of things taking place in the world, man. Watching for errors, watching for, the sneaky pressure that is, continuously trying to fulfill his enterprise, which is going into the New World Order, man. Watching for all types of things, man. Watching for things that'll benefit you. Just all aspects, man, are right there, man. So, we want to continue to stay upon our watch, man. Until it's not necessary anymore, man. Which we have to continue to be on our watch until what? Until Jerusalem is appraised in the earth, right? Which is, the children of Israel, man. We are people before it's a place, man. Until we are praised in the earth, when there's no more options for people to oppress us and prey upon us, we'll be watching out until then. All right, so I wanted to bring out a few things, man. So many clips that I was wanted to show, but we'll take it one step at a time, man. So I want to show two clips in this video, man. I want to show, you know what? Yeah, I'm trying to see which one I want to show first because it's a lot going on, man. Because our people are, walking around here willingly ignorant, man, straight up blind, man. And like I always say, man, focus on all the wrong things, man. All right, like I think about the book of Jeremiah. He said, I'm hurt for my heart hurts, man, for the things that we see, man. All right, to see our people continuously to be, so much animosity and anger and people, our own people, ready to kill our own people in a heartbeat, man. Meanwhile, the press is doing whatever the hell he wants to do, man. I brought that in a few videos ago, man. You had this Jake, that the brothers is trying to teach him, man, who the word even calls Christ, what he actually looks like. And he got angry, man. And he was like, he told the brothers, man, he said, I got 100 bullets, got a bullet for every one of you niggas. This is how this is his energy towards, people that was trying to teach him, man. All right. And they asked, man, and, they said, how come you ain't doing that shit to the oppressor, man? How come you ain't over there talking like that with the animosity? How come you ain't treating them like that, man? But it's just we're totally destroyed for lack of knowledge. And that's the spirit around too, man. Our brother's been going into videos going into 2/3, which that's a topic we dive into, from time to time, always, man. But you clearly see why, that all Israel ain't Israel, and we are not going to make it, on that throughout that second Exodus. We're all not going to make it, man. Only a remnant that's going to wake up and stop with the BS, man. Only a remnant that's going to see that, that the path that they have been on for so long is leading to nowhere. All right, but the 2/3 of our people are going to stay on that path and think that's a path of glory, and that you're going to actually obtain something and attain something on that path, man, which you are not, man. All right, it's been told time and time again that path leads to death or jail. All right, and our people, turn a blind eye to hearing that. Like, okay, yeah, but not me. Okay, and then when you in that situation, like, damn, man, they told me. Yeah, they told you. Right, he told you that, but also, the prophets are telling you exactly what's taking place. So I'm gonna bring this video out first and foremost, just so our people see what the hell is going on out in the world, man. While we are here talking about blocks and the do's or don'ts, and niggas supposed to be checking in, all this silly shit, man. You don't understand, man. This world is way bigger than a block, man. All right. The elites up there got big plans, and every one of you is included into it, no matter what block you banging, man. All right. And that shit is garbage anyway, man. All right. And we speak that from experience, man. All right. Let me play this first.
Here's a question. Would you let someone implant a microchip into your hand if you would receive $2,000 a month in return for getting a chip put in your hand? You heard me right. We'll give you universal basic income, basically. 2,000 euros, $2,000 a month, if you allow us to put a microchip in your hand. That's exactly what's about to happen as part of the rollout of the central bank digital currencies. It's a carrot for them to rope you into this mess. We'll get to that part of the story in a minute, the chip implantation process, not the corn chip, as Dan said in our chat, but a actual metallic tracking chip. But a new report just published this week by the Bank for International Settlements explains how our new digital money system is about to work. We've been warning you that this was coming for a long time on this show. Also, we weren't the only ones predicting this. It was predicted in a little book, you might have heard of it, called The Bible, The Mark of the Beast. For one thing, this is how this new system would operate. According to them, the Bank for International Settlements, the new reserve currency, forget the dollar as you know it, basically. This will be the new reserve currency, which is how they want to label it and how they are labeling it. This would be used to settle all transactions. As everyone moves away from the US dollar right now, this seems like perfect timing to be moving to this new system. Here's a question. Would you let...
All right, and the crazy thing too, man, a lot of our people are lost in the sauce, man. When we try to push out the truth, let you know what the hell is going on, to warn you, these are the videos that, our videos get removed, man. All right, I get emails all the time saying, yeah, we have removed your content. But Jay got here banging and this, that, and the third, and all this folly. And how come that's not being removed? You see, because they only remove things that's a threat, man. All right, which is the truth is a threat. They don't want you to know the truth, man. So that's why it's so important. If you had sense, man, you would see, okay, man, they're removing this stuff for a reason, and they're letting this other shit go for a reason, man. All right, and just again, man, at the end of the day, this is the warning from Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. Or you heard this dude break it down in layman terms, and then he said this information has been in this little book that our people has turned a blind side to. And then and the only thing when they don't turn a blind eye side to it is when you tell them the smooth and sweet parts of the scriptures, man. Right? Which that's not how life is, man. Life ain't all the sweet and roses. Everybody that's living know this, man. Even from a little child knows that it ain't always lollipops and Jolly Ranchers. It ain't always that, man. All right, so there's scrapes and nicks and falls. There's crying. There's all type of aspects, man. While you go to a movie, there's funny movies, there's animated movies, there's comedies, there's horrors, there's all type of stuff, man. So don't expect the sweet stuff, man. So the point is, he letting you know they're gonna hit you with that bribery, man. All right, you want to make two racks a month just by receiving this. A lot of people gonna be up for that, man. All right, so you can't strive not to be deceived out here, man. Let me get that first and foremost, because we call it we acronym the MOTB, but that we have to do that because they keep trying to pull the videos down, man. Revelation 19 and 20. All right, it says, and the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him. All right, so the beast is going into this fourth beast, going into NATO and EU. It's a big it's a big thing, man. It's a lot of entities that's a part of it, man. Not entities meaning human entities. It's not a fashions to it, man. A lot of departments to it, man. It goes into your military might aspect, and it goes into like the union of how they're gonna push their what's the word I'm looking for? Push their agendas, man. All right, all avenues, every arm of their office, man. It's all orchestrated from this beast, man. All right, that includes the religious aspect too, like it says right here. And the beast was captured. All right, because at the end of the day, this is the image, going to the image of the beast. And I like to break that down in the simplicity of the imagination of the beast, man. The imagination of the beast is total control, man. All right, it's to rule with an iron fist, man. Rule everybody, man. So that beast is going to be captured, man. All right. But before that beast goes down, man, it's going to be taken many as down with it as possible, man. And that's what we warn the children of Israel, man. So everything's going to happen in order, man. Not all at once. So before this beast is captured, man, it's going to be running these robberies and things of the nature that we brought that I brought out in my last little clip, right? And the beast was captured, and with him the false prophet, right, going into the Pope, and and the chain of things that come underneath the Pope, man. All his lies, all of them going to be taken, man. All right, the one having done the signs before him. All right, because we're gonna see some some crazy things, man. I want to. It's like I actually jumped into the Berean literal Bible. I'm gonna keep the KJV, but yeah, I want to. Lord, will I get into that in my next video, man? Going into this whole MOTB, going into the this Neuralink, and going to the chip that's gonna be not that they want to recommend that you put beneath your skin and going into your digital wallet, man. I want to dive a little bit into that next video, Lord willing. All right, it says, but I'm running back. It says, and the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast. All right, so a lot of people are gonna be taken by their craftiness and their magic and these so-called miracles, man. You're gonna be taken by that. A lot of people will be taken even just on a material aspect, man. And these are the things we warn because there's a lot of fashions to be warned about. All right, we're gonna get more into that. It says, and them that worshipped his image. All right, so you're gonna have people worshiping his image. That's gonna lead to you receiving the mark. Right, you're gonna fall. You're gonna be in awe over this shit, man. All right, so you gotta think of you have to think about the ways they're gonna go to awe you, man. All right, these both were cast alive into the lake of fire, burning with brimstone. All right, so that lake of fire. All right, they're gonna be the beast's gonna be cast into that, man. So the Heavenly Father gonna create that lake of fire. All right, he's gonna set that up by everybody, gearing up with their nuclear missiles, man. All right, everything's gonna be so beautiful, man. And Father gonna give you that true finale, man. All right, in the form of a lake of fire, man. So much fire that it looks like a lake. All right, and the point is, there's gonna be those that are gonna be deceived, man. All right, so deceived by the small minute money they are offering you, $2,000. That ain't shit, bro. That ain't shit, man. So you have to imagine that number going to go higher. That's first and foremost. All right. And the point is also, man, just offering it to you for nothing, man. In a sense, it's just not like they need you to work 80 hours to stand the third to give you. They talking about give you that monthly, and it's going to come with all type of incentives and all type of little nicks and crannies. You know what I mean? You have to imagine that. All right. So with that been going on, let me show you what the mindset of Jake is right now. Wow, it's like it went off of what I had held up. Let's see if it's still there, if I can get it.
Some do's and don'ts.
You just walking down the street or driving down the street?
Don't run the stop sign. Your windows better be down when you come through this. You better not be up. Your hands better not be in your pockets. You better not do no frivolous shit. We ain't ask no questions. Real shit. I'm gonna ask you one time. Hey, on that car. Hey, on them hands. Hey, on that head. Oh, whatever. Hey, on them cheeks. Them whatever. On that
lodge.
On that, yeah. All that.
And we got all the drugs and
hey, come on, bro. Hey, look, folks. You get that C742. Come on. Nigga said we gonna be outside. Nigga lying, nigga. Nigga better stop lying, nigga. You see my shorty got millions on. My shorty got. And I still rock shoes. I keep that all the way true. And we got switches. What they talking about? And we got switches down here. And we got them switches down here, though. We ain't bring the Drake out today. Cheat, nigga. Pat Town, nigga. SoCon, nigga. TW, nigga. Fuck them too, nigga. I'ma say it, nigga. I'm Young Mel.
And that's the mindset of, a lot of our people, our young generation, man. And the sad thing, it's, a lot of people gonna be tooken, man. It says, it says the warning is pushed out so that day doesn't overtake you as a thief in the night, man. All right, that's a multitude of things that's gonna overtake you, man. Ultimately, we're talking about, this nuclear missiles being shot up, but ultimately the things that lead unto that's gonna have your ass out there, waiting for your destruction, man. All right, and the Heavenly Father, that he's showing his mercy that he doesn't want that for you, but you gotta want it for yourself, man. Let me grab these 3 precepts. We'll start with Isaiah 62 and verse 1. All right, it says, "For Zion's sake will I not hold my peace." And this is for our sake, man, that the Holy Father not holding his peace, that he's revealed these things to the secrets to the servants and prophets, so we would be pushing these things throughout the 4 corners, man. All right, this is part of the gospel, the good tidings, man, to let you know, hey, bro, those that are elites, man, they gonna have your ass. They setting traps for you, man. All right, and they banking on you being those gullible sheeps that walk right into the damn slaughterhouse and get slaughtered, man. All right. It says, "For Zion's sake will I not hold my peace, and for Jerusalem's sake I will not rest, until the righteous thereof go forth as brightness, and the salvation thereof as a lamp that burneth. Man. So it's all about that salvation. So we should shine that light and to get our people's attention, man, that this is where you want to be, man. Following the light, not following that dark path, man. All right, let me grab Isaiah 33:15. It says, "He that walketh righteously and speaketh uprightly, he that despiseth the gain of oppression." These are things that characteristics we want to continue to strive to have, man. We're supposed to despise the gain of oppression. All right, and this is what you see, man. In order to get us a fold and be a volunteer of death, man, they want us. They want you to be focused on gain, man. We're supposed to despise the gain of oppressions, man, that shaketh his hands from holding the bribes, man. Niggas gonna approach you with a bribe. We supposed to shake your hand like, nah, I'm good. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? That stoppeth his ears from hearing of bloodshed and shutting his eyes from seeing evil. So you're supposed to be stopping the ears of hearing the bloodshed. So like we showed in that last clip of Jake talking about they got this, that, and the third, and fuck this, that, and the third, man. You're supposed to stop your ears from that shit. All right, and them that are part of it, they supposed to stop that ears of that shit too, man. I'm like, okay, I've heard enough. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. These are the things that you supposed to be having, man. You better have. It's a matter of life and death, man. All right, we'll end it with Ephesians 6, man. It says what? The full armor of the Most High. This is what it's gonna need to take, man. Not the bulletproof vest, not the shit that not the stuff that they were talking about in that video, man. It says, finally, my brethren. All right. Be strong in the Lord. That's where your strength's going to come from. In the Lord. How about Shai and the faith and then in his holy words. Be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, man. And those wiles are going to come in a multitude of ways, man. Like the might do had just shown in the last clip, man. You're going to need the armor to withstand those wiles, man. Hit you with wave after wave of lies and deception, man. All right. And that's going to, man. Can't even go into details what that's going to look like. You may, threaten your family, man. Threaten your children. May come capture them. Who knows? The measurements of how dirty the shit is willing to get, man. In order to get us to fold, man. That's why it says again, put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. The devil meaning the deceiver, man. And that's what they're looking to do, deceive you in order to get you to fold, man. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, and against rulers of the darkness of this world. And that's what that is. Right. It's not just flesh and blood. Not where you can, get your little guns and go shoot up a couple of mayors and this, that, and the third. No, it's a principle thing that they're running, man. It's a principle thing. That's why we got to have principles within us, man. All right. It says, and against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore, take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day. Those evil days, meaning those bad and dangerous times, man. And having done all to stand, we have to do everything we can to stand. All right, you got to start somewhere. All right, stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth. All right, the truth. All right, going to Psalms 91:4, man. That truth has to be your shield and buckler, man. The truth. All right, that protection is part of the protection. All right, and having on the breastplate of righteousness. All right, that's going to the law, statutes, commandments. All right. And your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. All right, prepare for that gospel of peace, man. Prepare your mind, man. All right, like we went into that parable in Matthew, the 13th chapter. All right, you have to have that preparation in your mind to receive this truth, and that'll fall on that mindset of a good field, man. A good field to this truth to land in that it may grow, man, and that you may grow by. All right. It says above all, taking the shield of faith. All right, because remember, scriptures talk about without faith it's impossible to please the Heavenly Father. And plus, we have to walk by faith and not by sight, man. So that's why it's above all taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, man. See, on your faith. So you got to remember what was taught unto us, man, and have faith in those words, man, those holy words, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Most High. See, so that you got to think about your salvation, and you have to have that sword, man, which is the word of the Most High, man. Those are the most important things that to have in these times. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. Lord willing, I'm able to continue to push. Until next time, Shalom.